Welcome back, creepy kitties.
And doggies.
We went to see
Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
The Mummy.
And yes, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, because it is not to be confused with Brendan Fraser's The Mummy or Tom Cruise's The Mummy. And I will touch on both of those in a second. So yes, Lee Cronin has directed other movies, which I'll also touch on in a second. But The Mummy. So it's about this family.
One second. Thank you, Warner Brothers and Night Frights LA, for the invite. We were very, very happy to go. We got to go with the whole crew.
Yeah.
B-roll here. Pictures, videos. Very cool experience to have. So thank you, Warner Brothers and Night Frights LA.
Yeah, super excited to do more things just like that. Okay, on to the plot. So it's about a family, and they have two kids, and one of the kids, the older daughter, gets kind of abducted and becomes a mummy.
Kind of abducted. She was abducted.
Yeah.
Like for realsies.
No, full on abducted. And she becomes a mummy, and they get her back 8 years later. And that's how the movie unfolds, is they try to find out why and stuff like that. I really liked this movie. I really, really like this movie. Lee Cronin has also directed Evil Dead Rise. And I also really liked Evil Dead Rise. But I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead trilogy. So I went in on that one with a bit of a bias. I didn't know Lee Cronin also had this one in his repertoire. Except when we were watching it, you kind of get the vibe with some of the things. It kind of felt like an Evil Dead Rise.
I leaned over. I leaned over and specifically said, "It's giving me Evil Dead vibes." So, and then we were like in the car, and we were like, "Oh, he did Evil Dead Rise."
Yeah. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Thoroughly. I'm giving it. I'm not gonna give it a perfect 5, but I'm gonna probably give it a solid, like just over 4, like edging close to 4.5, like a 4.4. Like I liked it quite a bit. It was really cool.
I will start with what I thought when I found out about this movie, which was
Yeah, same. Mm-hmm.
We watched the trailer during another movie, and we were like, okay. And plus, Lee Cronin's The Mummy with The Mummy. I thought it was the Brendan Fraser Mummy. So there was like that confusion. But anyway, we saw the trailer, and I was like, whatever. I actually really liked the movie as well.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was scary, and I didn't think it was gory.
It was definitely gross, though. There is a lot of
disgusting.
Gross. I would say it's pretty gory. There were some scenes that were relatively gory.
I think it was gory.
Scary. So a friend of ours, shout out Izzy, she's not into horror. I mean, also Lauren, shout out Lauren.
Oh yeah, Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
Yeah, not like there's a little squeamish when it comes to scary movies. And Izzy, we didn't sit next to, but heard she did pretty well, and she's very removed from the horror community, but she seemed to handle pretty well. She seemed to like the movie.
Yeah.
And then our friend Lauren, I think, was a little more squeamish. I think she was a little more scared.
But Lauren was afraid because of the whole exorcism thing, like the whole demonic thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I thought it was a fun ride. At no point was I scared or was like, it was more like disgusting. Like I gagged in a few places, in a few parts of the movie. But I thought it was really just a great time. It was just a great movie to watch. If you can see it in theaters, because I'm assuming no spoilers.
Yeah, definitely no spoilers, because we recommend you check this out in theaters. And Lee Cronin, from my understanding, is a relatively new director to this world, right? I would assume. I
think so.
So we definitely need to support, horror films from newer directors, especially ones who have a love for the genre, as you can tell that he did.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking to watch The Mummy movie, you have the Tom Cruise movie, and if you're a fan of Tom Cruise and you think he can do no wrong, he did wrong in that movie. That movie was atrocious. Do not see that movie. It sucked. It was terrible. Not a fan at all. The Brendan Fraser trilogy, I think there was only 3.
I thought there was 2. Oh no, there was 3.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
But they kind of fell off track there.
On the 3rd one.
Yeah. But oh yeah, soon to be a 4th one, I believe. Those ones were good.
I've never seen them.
Those. Sorry, that was a shock to me. I thought you saw. You haven't seen any of them? Guys, we're going to have to go end the video now. She needs to watch all 3 of those movies. You can't chime in on this. Thought you would be able to. Did you see the Tom Cruise one?
Oh, no.
Yeah, good.
I hate Tom Cruise.
I'm going to say Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Probably, to me personally, I have to take out the nostalgia of the Brendan Fraser trilogy because I did really like it for that, but I think I might like this as much as those. If you don't look at the 3rd Brendan Fraser movie, because they got rid of Rachel Weisz in that one. If you look at just the first 2,
that's the one where The Rock is in it, and it's like
Scorpion King.
It's like the disgusting CGI.
Oh no, it's absolutely terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, but you still should probably watch it.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah, if we don't count that one in, we look at just the first 2. I think I like The Mummy from Lee Cronin as much as I like that. And that's probably a hot take. Check this out in theater, please. Really, really a big fan of it. There was only one thing that I didn't like a lot about it. That's why it's not getting the perfect rating. And I felt like they kind of lost track near the end of the movie. I felt like it was a little
rushed.
Yeah, like, how do we...
But also, I think it's because at the beginning of the movie, the first, I don't know, a lot of the beginning of the movie is really slow. Yeah. It is a slow burn. Yeah. It's not bad slow. It's just slower because they have to put you, in the world, right? Yeah. So... I thought it was a slower burn, and then it's slow, and then it just everything comes down all at once.
Yeah, like the roller coaster falls off the track, hits kids on its way down, takes out old elderly people. It just was, it went fast and went off the rails quick.
The movie is absolutely unhinged. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah. It's a wild ride. Yeah, that's how I would describe it.
Yeah. So if you like The Exorcist, but in an Egyptian flavor.
With Latinos spread on it. Sprinkled.
With a splash of Latinos.
Splash of Latinos.
And if you liked Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, yeah.
And if you liked Bring Her Back. I felt like those 3 movies give you a very good sense of if you will like this movie. Which sounds like we both thoroughly enjoyed it. So I had no additional points. Do you have anything additional? Nope. All right. Well, and check out this movie. Super cool movie. Really enjoyed it. For what we were expecting it to be, this was awesome. Yeah. So anyways, anything else?
Nope. That's it.
All right, creepy kitties.
And doggies.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you later.
Bye.